Simon and John Online, guys. Welcome back to FTL. I have a good feeling that this is going to be the run. I think the stars have aligned. I'm feeling good right now. I mean, I'm confident. I learned a little bit more about the game that I didn't know about, and let's just say that this is going to be the run. Jesus Christ, I still can't talk, so nothing changed there. But this is going to be the run that wins. I'm saying it now. This is probably going to be part 1 of 3. Just keep it in your mind. We got to think of a name, so I'll be right back for a name. If you ever wonder why I make that weird cut here, by the way, it's because I use a name generator. So I don't actually stop the recording. I just kind of mute the mic and cut out the downtime. But yeah, no, I use a name generator, so that's how I get my names here. This is ironic that the first name I got on the name generator was Miracle Squadron. Because like I said, I have a good fucking feeling that we are going to win. Now, it's just, who do I bring with me? I have to bring Ozzy with me. He's been there with me for a while through the wins. It's funny because I was just thinking about Tharsis the other day, actually. If you guys don't remember, that was that dice game. It was a spaceship game, but you had to roll dice, and that was pretty much all you did. The thing to it, though, was you had to do it strategically. So you could roll dice to put in research points. You'd have powers, perks, and you had to coordinate. And I was looking at that, and I missed that game. We'll probably be returning to that. You know what? I gotta bring Stapper with me, too. This will change, because I'll probably, well, I would hope to God I'm gonna get more crew, but, you know. We start in a nebula. That's not too bad. But yeah, no, I'm super excited for this. I'm looking forward to this. I have a feeling that this is gonna pan out for us. Call it a hunch, but I'm feeling good, like I said. I gotta figure out which way I want to go here. I have no way to get down here. These are dead beacons. Just super unfortunate. It's a really roundabout way. I might not have the time to make it back over there. So I'll have to gauge where I am in the game. And there's intruders on board. So I'm not even going to mess around here. Except for here. Although it would help if I power this room. They're gonna stay in there because they're not gonna have anywhere else to go. Why do I hear there's someone in my weapons room? Thankfully, that won't do hull damage unless they actually damage the system. Oops. Give it a couple seconds here. I'll go ahead and open the doors like that. I'm going to wait till the O2 raises a bit, though, because I know for a fact that that's going to be deadly out there. Look, such shitty luck, though, for my first jump. I get boarded by 4 crew members. Although I have that, so obviously that, you know, wasn't really a downfall in any aspect. No one's injured, yeah. Let's go there. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Go ahead and turn this off. Send them back there. I'm going to wait for about 75% oxygen before I close off the doors. That way, if I do get into another encounter in the next one and my O2 tank just happens to go down, I have oxygen for a while. So pretty much the thing that's going to differ from this run, from the last, is I'm going to be more prepared. I have information that will help me kind of do everything just a little bit better. And, fuck. We'll see in the long run here. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and turn auto fire on here. I'm going to... Gonna take some damage here, but that's gonna be inevitable. There is a fire somewhere on my ship. Of course it is. Go ahead and open all of that to vent the fire out. Focus my guns. Let's jump to the distress beacon. I'll worry about my O2 levels rising up after. I'm not going to mess around with giant spiders. Screw that. I almost have enough scrap for... I guess it helps if I have, you know, points into O2 so I don't die. Go ahead and send them over there for now. The hell? What's that? Accidentally selected everyone. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna see how well my routing here works for this first one. Obviously, I want to do as many jumps as possible. This is gonna be annoying. This is what I'm worried about. Oh my god. Works for me. That works. Take this off next. Drone helps me get some skill leveling done. So, I found out that apparently this is the best gun in the game. Reason for it being it fires 3 shots and it only takes 2 energy. Recharge time and everything. Everything about it basically makes this like one of the best weapons in the game, next to pretty much the flak cannon. Now, I've passed up the flak cannon before because I didn't fully understand it. The flak cannon, to my knowledge, doesn't use any missiles. I'll double check this, but take those guns down first. Anyways, though, the flak cannon doesn't use any missiles to my knowledge, and it's 3 projectiles for the price of 1 firing. It has a chance to hit the shields and also to hit the so you know what, focus there. Chance to hit the shields and then hit the hull as well. So I mean, you really can't be mad at that. They got that up fairly fast. Well, not fairly fast. And then another tip, too. There we go. If you want to stop things like that... No, we're going to destroy the ship. If you want to stop things like that from happening, basically what you do is, more power. No, I'm all over the place with this right now, but... There we go. Basically, to stop things like that from happening, you wait until they get the weapon online first, and then you go about your business. Jump into the nebula, and they'll jump back out and down and do some crazy pathing here. See if we can't get creative. That's going to be a problem. So let's go for drone first. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, the drone first. Thank God. If I'm lucky, I could basically train those stats, but I'm not going to do training. For all it's worth. I also found that to be a quick solution too, is if you take the point and put it into to something else. If you need something, it usually works. I'm probably not going to get a crew teleporter this one. I mean, it depends on how my game goes, but we'll see. I'm gonna get crafty here for a second. They're both laser weapons? Okay. And that one's not going to go through my shield, so I should be fine here. Plus, I have level 2 shields. I completely forgot about that, actually. Just upgraded my shields. So really, I wouldn't have been in any worry anyways. So I think my next move will be saving up scrap for a store. Asking you shall receive. Hey, let's jump down there right now. Yeah, let's hit it. They have a lot of crap here, that's for sure. I want that hull laser too. I don't think I'll have time to jump back and then jump up, because by the time I make 1, 2, 3, it's going to be moved up a fair bit. I already kind of screwed myself with jumping down here. I was thinking, as an alternative, I could get that Zoltan right here. So then I'll get free energy from him. I don't really want the clone bay. Mind control is not really a necessity. Hacking, no. No. This might be good in the long term, so I might actually get that. Go like that. I think that'll be good. Now what's going to be important... What did I just say? Fucking huge necessity. That was awesome. I'm not going to have enough time if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's probably moving, I would say... By 4, I should have just enough time. Let's go for it. Of course. Not looking forward to this. They're not going to get through my shields, though, so if I just take down their shields, I'll be fine. And plus also with their shields down. I also found out that this, I mean, I could have read it. I swear I probably have read it and forgot, but the shields will reduce the effect. So if you have better shields, or good shields rather, then you're in a good position. Like, you won't take as much fire damage. And if I had sensors here, like better sensors, then we could find this out firsthand. So pretty much if they have, the more shields you have, the less fire you're going to take. Which, like I said, is pretty cool. It's almost charged. I was going to say let's fix that up, but yeah. Attack the rebels. They're not going to get through my shields either. So I should be good for a while. Defense-wise. I'm going to start probably encountering more ships soon that will have better better offenses, but I'm not too worried just this minute. I do definitely want more weapons as the game progresses. So I'll be looking forward to that. I'm not going to get another level of shield until a fair bit later. Engines I'm not going to increase as much as I usually do. I'll just do like 4 levels of engines. These two I'm not going to increase till like the very end. Same with doors. I might leave doors until like the very end, just to see if like maybe I'll get a couple crew members and I won't have nothing for like the second one to do. So the Artemis I probably plan to keep with me unless I absolutely feel confident I don't need it. I do want a I never get anything from that. I don't think I usually do. Like, I don't know if it's just me or if you just never do. I also found out some information that could be deadly. Found out some information about like certain options. I don't really remember them all that much, but certain scenarios where you should do certain options. Actually, to tell you the truth, they only fire 1 shot each, so I should be alright. I wasn't sure if that was going to fire 1 or 2, but I guess with the size of it. So you know what? I'm an idiot. So, I've recognized this before, and we've seen it before, but basically this ship has no way for it to repair the oxygen. So what I should be doing here is destroying the O2, because then the crew will suffocate, and then I'll just get the full reward bonus for killing off the crew, opposed to destroying the ship, which you don't obviously. If you guys didn't know, you get more for killing the crew than you do for destroying the ship. So we're just basically going to wait for that to happen now. On the same level with this happening, I'm also going to be not intentionally, but I'll be training stats for if we do manage to dodge, then go ahead like that. I have a little bit better chance. If we do manage to dodge, then myself and Ozzy here will be getting skills in the respective fields. So, but yeah, no, ultimately for this run here, what I want is more burst lasers. Like if I had 4 burst lasers, I wouldn't 4 burst laser 2s, I should specify. I wouldn't be mad about that. I'll probably have level 4 shields. I'll have level 4 engines. I will have cloaking for sure. Hopefully drone. And that's probably going to be about it. The rest of it's just going to be getting me the way there. At the end, I'll be upgrading my med bay by 1. My O2 by 1. Have I not done that? I swear to God I have. My med bay by 1, my O2 by 1, and then my doors, if my doors haven't already been done by then. So I'm sitting on a fair bit of scrap right now, but like I said, I kind of want to sit on it for now, see what I can pick up, because I can go for augmentations, for weapons obviously. Everything else really isn't a priority. And I did count it out right, so I had just enough time to get out of there. I figured it was about an inch. This never works for me. Figure I'd do it anyways. Civilian or Zoltan? I'm gonna go civilian, just because I don't want to deal with Zoltan shields right now. I don't really have the weaponry to effectively deal with that. So there's dress beacon there, but where do I want to go? The exit's there, so I can go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Don't get trapped by that. Or maybe 4. If I can go down and make the jumps, then I'll get more down here. So I'll pass up that distress beacon. Don't need that. What do we got? That should be alright. That's the only sketchy thing. I might actually go like that. What the hell happened? I don't know what exactly it shot, or if it just I think I disabled it before it shot. Like it made the noise that it was about to, but disabled it beforehand. I guess I really should have took the point from engines, put it back to my Artemis, that way it's ready for any bad situations. That's awesome. I'll take that because I could sell that weapon. Ooh, there's a store there too. It's exactly what I'm looking for. And if I'm lucky here, same thing. If I'm lucky here, I will actually get a crew member from this. So let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed. Pretty sure I normally do, so. That would definitely be ideal, is if I got a crew member right now. Because then I could put that person on shields. And I would have, not a full crew, but I would have an optimal crew for my standards. So this next volley will be enough to scare them. So if they are thinking about giving me a prisoner. If I hit all three. Of course I hit one. It resisted though, so still have a chance. Ideally, that's what I want right now, is one more crew member. Nice. I'll take that. Welcome aboard, Kozar, who we are going to rename. No. They should make the dismiss button something like completely under lock and key. That's just too easy to hit. And that's not the first time either that I've like almost clicked it. So it's going to be PQ Death PQ, and he is going to be our shields guy. Makes sense because, you know, rock man on shields. I think so. So let's jump into the store here because I got some shopping to do. That's why we have all this scrap. I'm hoping for something. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I could do it now. Get my drone control and the hull repair. Distress beacon up there. So I could jump to this distress beacon now. I might be able to get to that one and then kind of race it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe. Let's see it. I'll do double distress. Nice. Shield charge booster. It's pretty much what that will do, if you hadn't guessed, is going to boost my recharge rate. It's going to go up by 15%. So that's actually really good. This is basically, I'm not going to use it until like the very end unless I really need to. I guess for now, I will do that. Could do... let me keep going. I want to see how the rest of this sector plays out before I do any more upgrades. Yeah, we got hit by intruders, but that's not bad at all. Okay. Turn the med bay on first, though. That might help my plan a little bit here. Now, basically, I just wait for the ship to fill up and for these guys to die. I can't remember if that's a safe thing to do, though, boarding the ship or not. In any case, though, it really wasn't any consolation not to. I mean, I got attacked and I killed them off pretty easy. I want to think I did anyways. Go ahead and jump. I'm going to leave the doors open for now just to kind of help my ship off. It's not like the doors are going to stop anything. And I love that fucking scrap recovery arm. That is one of the best things I have ever gotten. It's definitely going to help me just demolish this run. I'll do what I can. Of course. I'll see. I'm not gonna jump all the way out there. That's just reckless. Don't need another crew member. And for those prices, I mean, fuck. See if I can do at least 3 more jumps here. Let's go. It's only gonna fire 1. It's gonna be 2. Let's go for that. 50% is good enough. We'll close the door for now. Oh no, it fired 3. Okay. Maybe it's these lines that goes off. Like, that must be a burst laser, but I don't think it's a burst laser 2. It must just be burst laser 1. In any case, it's helping me upgrade my stats a little bit here. This one I'm basically going to use, well, I should say this. This I'm basically going to save until the end, and I'll be using it near the end for obviously defense against the rockets, and then to repair in between fights. We'll go after that. Like I said, I'm going to try to play as smart as I can so I take the least amount of damage possible. I do not think I'm going to get 3 jumps out of this. I could get 2. Judging where it is. Even 2 is pretty sketchy. Well, this is 1 right here. I mean, second jump, third jump would be there. So I don't think I'll have 3 jumps, but I definitely have 2. We will help this outpost out, and they have a crew teleporter, so they will be coming aboard. That's definitely the one that fires 1. Okay, let's go. Send him that way. We'll send him in there too. Of course, I missed all 3 of those. I've also heard that apparently if you stop them from there we go. If you stop them, like if you kill the first crew member that they send aboard your ship, they generally won't send any more. The information I have, though, is a couple years old, so I mean, I don't know how validated it is now, because I do know that they have changed some things with this game since then, but one thing I figured they probably wouldn't change. I forgot I had that, to be honest. So now it's just a waiting game of when I take their ship down. Should be within this next volley, as long as I hit at least 2 of them. Nice. I say that and I missed the first shot. Low-key sitting here like, are you serious? Okay, so let's head to the exit. I definitely didn't have enough jumps to do 3. No. Just double check. Yeah, it would have been... That's shitty. That's almost worth it going down there and coming back, but I'm going to take heavy damage. So I am not going to do that. What I am going to do... Let's go to NG Homeworlds. I'm going to sit on the scrap for a little bit longer. Because I need stores. There we go. So I should be able to jump down, come back up, and then... might go from there. Ideally right now what I want is weapon. None of those are good enough. Don't need the crew member. These do stack though. Augmentations. I think this would stack. I should get that though. Decisions. I'll get my cloaking now because I need that. I'll get that now. I'd love to have I'd love to have gotten that scrap recovery arm, but I don't have anything to sell. So, oh wait, that's 3 anyways. I forgot about that. I forgot I had the shield charge booster. Okay. I'm not going to go to that store now, considering I just spent all my scrap. I still need a weapon, though, so I'm hoping for some...